all wired differently. Some of us speak with our words, some with our hands, some with pictures, some with silence. We all communicate differently. Embracing the human spectrum is a journey into the lives and voices of neurodivergent individuals, thinkers, dreamers, creators, each with their own rhythm, their own brilliance. Through honest conversations, stories, and shared moments, this series celebrates neurodiversity, not as a label, but as a part of what makes us beautifully human. Listen, learn, and embrace the human spectrum.
ஆற்றலின் சின்னம் பேரமைதி பேரமைதியின் விளைவே பேராற்றல் ஆற்றலின் சின்னம் பேரமைதி பேரமைதியின் விளைவே பேராற்றல் பேராற்றலின் சின்னம் பேரமைதி பேரமைதியின் விளைவே பேராற்றல் பேராற்றலின் சின்னம் பேரமைதி.
Namaste, I am Ananth and I am a dancer, theatre artist and storyteller. I started learning Bharatanatyam in 2012. I completed my first solo performance in 2020, which is called an Arangetram. Learning dance under the guidance of Sri Ujjwal Jagadish at the Ramana Maharshi Center of Learning in 2022. This is the classroom where I enjoy learning dance and storytelling. I am excited to be performing on this Prani Mitra Day on June 15, 2025, and on this Prani Mitra Day I will do a dance and tell stories about many animals in Ramana Tata's ashram. I'm excited because this is my first performance where I will be doing dance and storytelling. Theatre Arts for Holistic Development, developed by Dr. Ambika Kameshwar, founder and director of Ramana Srinithalaya, has influenced my life the most for the past 5 years. Before 2020, I was a Bharatanatyam dancer, and when I got into TAHT, I started doing a lot of drama and storytelling, and that has influenced my life. Now I am a student ambassador for TAHT and Rasa. Sri Ujjwal Jagadish from the Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning has influenced me the most because I learned how to soothe my nervous system through Ramana Ashram chants, through Smile Brightly and dance, and through self-inquiry meditation. I also do children's songs because I want to engage my nephews with those songs. I discovered my love for Hasta or hand gesture stories when I was in Ujjwalana's class. Now I do a series of videos of Hasta or hand gesture stories in the Rasa web channel. I enjoy being in nature, and I would create more opportunities for neurodivergent people to be out in nature. I really enjoy being in nature and it relaxes my nervous system. Now I also started exploring Natya in nature. I a lot of times do dance outside in nature. I enjoy Ramana Ashram chants. I find them relaxing. I also enjoy walks and chores such as laundry is relaxing. I also fold circles using a unique method called whole movement developed by Bradford and Smith. These are all my activities that are part of my daily routine. A safe space is a place where people are kind and accepting of me. A safe space can also mean the place is big and spacious. For example, the Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning and the Ramana Shrine are quiet and spacious places. I feel more comfortable in those places than, say, noisy places where there's a lot of talking going on. In the Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, not only the staff are kind and accepting, the students are also kind and friendly and enjoy hanging out with the students there. When I have social load or when I'm overwhelmed after a celebration, I enjoy listening to chants and doing other chores such as laundry. Those chores help me relax and I feel better. I also love going on walks, and nature is very calming for me. My first advice is to do homeschool if possible, because with homeschool you can have flexibility on when you can work, when you can rest, when you can relax. Whereas at school there's a rigid schedule. We're saying you must do this class at this hour, this class at this hour, etc. Homeschool is also more comfortable because you can do a more comfortable and quiet environment. My second advice is to include a lot of movement. Although a lot of people like sports, I like Bharatanatyam. After learning Bharatanatyam, it has improved my movement a lot. It has helped me to concentrate better. So I advise to do some kind of movement, whether it's Bharatanatyam, whether it's sports, whatever it is, to do some movement before getting into work. My third advice is to explore theatre. Theatre tools such as dance, drama and storytelling help me learn a lot. When I was 12 years old, I realized I was different. When I realized I was different, I was relieved because I could find out which environments would work for me and which environments would not work for me. And then I started relaxing a bit. Even though I realized I was different when I was 12 years old, it has taken me a long time to realize which are the exact places that will work for me and which are the exact places that won't work for me. Well, even when I realized I was different, it took me time to find places that will match me and suit me. So I was still a bit stressed. Finally, I found places like Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning and Ramana Maharshi Shrine. I also enjoy being a Rasa because Rasa is also for NDs. One of my proudest moments in my life was doing my Bharatanatyam Arangetram in 2020. I did my Arangetram under the guidance of Professor Mohanan from Neurodiversity Foundation. He helped me reach the Arangetram stage, and I'm thankful to him for getting me to this level. I had a lot of motor problems when I started Bharatanatyam. However, I was confident enough that I could do Arangetram, And when I did my Arangetram, I felt proud and satisfied. I encourage other neurodivergents to explore such dance forms and performances. My dream travel destination is Tiruvannamalai. I enjoy going on Skandashram and Girivalam walks. It relaxes me a lot. I also love listening to chants while walking on the Girivalam. I listen to some chants while walking on Girivalam. I was introduced to the Tamil Parayana when I visited Ramanashramam. I enjoyed sitting in Ramanashramam listening to Tamil Parayana.